okay? Thank you so much, Queen. I love you, Queen. Thank you, babe. Let me see who this person is really fast.
From Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Did you agree or disagree with the topic?
I agree, but I really want to share my story. I have a story.
Okay. What happened?
All right. So
What's good? It's your girl, John Tachelli. You tuned in to Port Up TV. Hey, go ahead and pop a glass, whatever you drinking with your girl. I know you see the title. And if you did it, I'm mad because we finna jump right into this. Miss Paris. Listen. I've been listening to this show. And I was like, oh my gosh. I tried to call in because I was just like, what is going on? Like, I'm literally sitting here like, is this a situation that you just like, this black woman should not have said nothing to the white woman? She should have just mind her business because it had nothing to do with her. Because we all know that the black woman went off because the white woman called the black flight attendant a nigger. So that's in reference to race right there off top. But it seemed like I'm listening to her and I'm like, is she? I keep saying like, dang, I wonder what she'll be saying if it was a black woman or an old black woman. Like if it was a woman rather than a man. Because in my head, I'm thinking about like, I wouldn't care if, first of all, my thing is, why do this white woman feel so comfortable to say nigger beside me on a plane? Out her mouth. Like, what? Hold on. What you just call her? Him? Her? Whatever. I don't care if it was a puppy species that was called niggers that was in reference to us. We be talking about a dog right now. But this is about the black race, so it's men and women. So I don't really care that it's a man. But the video I'm making is because she answered the question. I have been sitting here saying it the whole time, like, well, darn, if it was a woman, what she would have. Because let's be clear, the way that black woman went off on that plane, I wouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, putting my hands on. I would have been like, I need another seat, or I would have asked them to move that white woman to another seat. Like, you're not finna be, Because, I mean, if you look at this, if you so comfortable in your skin that you just like, nigger, and we don't know what she whispered or said. We just know it had nigger in it. But what if she said, oh, nigger boy, nigger, whatever. You was too comfortable to say that beside me, that close proximity, and on a plane? No. Somebody got to move her, or somebody need to move me. We need to swap out seats somewhere. That's what I would have done. But Paris gonna say, now, if this was a black woman, I would have had to put her in her place. So I'm like, okay. So, because at first I was like, well, maybe she's saying she should just close her mouth, period. Like, regardless. Like, just close her mouth, period. But, no. Because, and then I was like, well, darn, what if it was a black man that was saying it to the white woman, and it was a woman who was the flight attendant? Like, I'm starting thinking like this, like, what's her angle? What is she really saying? Because to sit there and say nothing when a person is that bold to sit beside you on a plane and call you, anybody around you, a nigger. No, baby, boy, baby, girl, no, absolutely not. You got to get the hell away from me. Would I have to choke down? No. Now, you can't really just say that too, because like I said, it depends on how it escalates, but I definitely would have been like, excuse me, did you say nigger? Oh, no. Flight attendant. Somebody need to come move the seat, or somebody need to move my seat. But to hear Paris say, well, basically the situation would have been all good if it was a woman. Like, what's going on? Like, like, so what is this? Because been watching her channel, she be calling out the whole black women caping for the black men. We need to stop it, and this is why, you know, they don't respect us, etc., etc. And a lot of stuff she be saying be valid, but now it's just like, girl, are you on just a whole hate black men train? What is going on here? Cause I was seriously sitting there like, okay, wonder if she was. I tried to call into the show and everything. Y'all typed in the chat and everything. Cause I said it. I said if it was a woman, would this be different? Which it was typo, and then I had to let her know, girl, I can spell. Quit playing with me. But she responded. She said, basically she re-scenarioed it out a little bit, and then she was just like, I wouldn't be promoting it then either. But now she done came and said, cause this live been going on for a minute, bro. I've been sitting here watching this for a little minute, trying to figure out, like, girl, your storylines, like if it was a situation where it was a black woman going crazy in a relationship with a black man, you know, going crazy on a white woman from a random man she want to be with. But this is like different. That white woman was too comfortable beside her to say that. Why would you, like, I thought that would have been more of her angle on the video. Like, why was that white woman so comfortable to say nigger? I don't care if it was a man or a woman right there as the flight attendant. It was still a black person. So I just didn't understand that. But just to hear Paris Milan say that, oh, well, if it was a woman, now if that was a woman, I would have had to check her. I would have had to put her in her place. Huh? Oh, okay. So this is not like this. Am I missing something? Like, did somebody do you wrong? Like, did somebody just? Girl, what is the T? What is the D? Not to say the rest of her videos don't be on point, but this right here was a little weird. Like, and then the way she hung up on that girl and called her a hood rat. Oh, just girl. It was entertaining though. But yo, I'm starting to think Paris Milan just hate black men. I don't even think this is about men. This is just about black men. Just destroy the black men's. they don't do us right. Only support the ones that probably are your family, and then be careful with those two. Like, girl, you sound like you was just That's all. I just couldn't believe what I was listening to. I really tried to call because she wanted somebody to call in that was disagreeing. Thing is, I didn't disagree with what she said about the way she caped for that black boy. You know, I don't think I would have went to those measures on a plane. Risking your job, risking certain things. It's like, what? I got that part, but my thing is, I think she was just focused on the fact that it was a black man. Like, I think she was focused. I think Paris was focused on the fact that it was a black man. Because you clearly said that if it was a black woman, y'all know how she do them white man, black woman. How she be talking, girl? Child. If it was a black woman, you said you would have been cool with it. So it's like, girl, who the hell done shitted in your cereals? Child, I'm about to end this video. I might go live. But I just really had to come on and say that because I'm still watching her. I mean, I think it didn't cut off now. But child, that was crazy to me. What are you talking about? I mean, I just, Let me get off here. But anyway, she wanted somebody to call in and disagree or whatever. And then one person called in, but the girl didn't. She did sound crazy because she was like, from the South, you know, I'm from the South and racism here. And then she's like, well, have you ever been to California? The girl's like, no. And I'm like, oh, Lord. She didn't. Oh, gee. I was like, oh, she fumbled out. She's like, I'm not saying that, but this. I'm like, oh, no, not with her, not with Paris. Please come a little better. But she tried, girl, but she hung up on that girl, and I was just like, oh wow. So, But again, I don't. For me, like I said, I don't. If I would have seen the white woman texting the word nigger in her phone and not verbally saying it, that would have been like, I wouldn't have said nothing. But you're not finna be, you're not finna be any type of, you know what I mean? Like, no, what? First of all, please, when you beside me, respect me. Because if you calling him or her a nigger and I'm right beside you on a plane, cuz we ain't talking about like across the room and she just overheard and then the black woman ran over there and cussed out. That black woman and that white woman was right beside each other. It was on a plane. They was too close. And that lady felt like so comfortable that she was like, oh yeah, I'm going to call him nigger. No. Because if I walk around and be like cracker, motherfuckers going to be looking at me like, ooh, the white people going to be upset. They're going to feel some type of way. So no, I don't agree with the fact that the white woman felt that comfortable to say that beside her. That black woman was all right to say something. Now was she once it escalated, because let's be clear, she didn't just choke the white woman as soon as the white woman said it. They started, you see what I'm saying? They started arguing back and forth and it escalated to that. So it's not like she just said nigger and then she just turned around and choked her. They started going back and forth. The white woman started cussing around and stuff. So I'm like, Paris, what are you not seeing, baby girl? You so focused on the fact that it was a black woman standing up for a black man and that's what you against. That you is like, awesome. You ain't, like, girl, that was a completely different situation right there. You is, now, when she, and another thing I want to point out is when she said, because Paris was saying, well, no, she specifically said she was, Paris was saying that, to the white woman, the black woman was saying to the white woman, no, you called him a nigger. So she was saying because she said that she was caping for him. And it's like, I think I heard her say, well, I wanted her to say, if she didn't say it, but I think I really heard her say, so you gonna call him a nigger and then while you sitting beside me as a black woman. That's what the hell. I'm gonna have to go find a video because I told y'all I watched it on her live. But that, I mean, like, why is the focus on the male? Why the hell was that? Why is the focus not on the fact that woman was that damn comfortable to say nigga beside somebody talking about? And that's what let me know she must hate black men, because she clearly just said on her live that if it was a black woman, she would have been good. She would have had to put her in her place. Because somebody said, well, Paris, what you would have did if the white woman would have whispered something like that beside you? She said, well, if it was a black flight attendant woman, then yes, I would have had to put her in her place. Huh? So you only capable for black women, not black men? Which I agree with a lot of the points that she be making when she be making videos saying like what the black men do to us as black women. They don't respect us. They don't. That's the thing. That's where my part come in at, in a situation like on the plane. Like you say, you can't say that about all of them. And on the plane, I don't think I would have, I haven't dated this man or had no interactions with him to know if he ain't no good or if he a dog. You know, I can't say that. All I know is this woman was that comfortable to say the N-word beside me on a plane that close in proximity towards me. No, ma'am, you are disrespecting me at this point. No, I wouldn't have put my hands on him, but I definitely would have been like, hey, you gonna have to move my seat. Or move her seat. And if they wouldn't have did it, I just would have been quiet the whole way there. I wouldn't have said nothing else. Yeah, and then Lord forbid her say anything to me. But I'm just saying, girl, I just don't, it just seemed like, darn, girl, I don't know, but let me get off here. Drop a comment in the comment section and tell me what you think about the Paris Milan situation with the black what the freak black women. What are we doing? Still caping for these black men. A lot of the stuff she be saying be 100% on point and accurate. She's very intelligent, very bright. You know, a beautiful woman. Black woman. But girl, on this situation right here, ain't nobody you not finna sit beside me and call no black person, period. It ain't about this man being a man. And it ain't about me knowing him and him being random. Because if it was you just said if it was a woman flight attendant, you would have had to put her in her place. But if it was a woman flight attendant, the situations would have been the same. It just would have been a woman. And she still would have been random to you. You still wouldn't have knew the woman. She still would have just been a black flight attendant. So I don't understand how you just gonna say that, baby girl, baby boy. But anyway, drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the situation at hand. Make sure you check out Paris Milan's page. She is awesome, but she gonna block you if you come with that bullshit. I already done said it, honey. She will block you. That's why I wanted to call in, because I wanted to ask her, like, okay, is this I wanted to ask her before she even addressed it, like, is this a situation of the black woman should have just been quiet, period? Because then I was gonna be like, well, because if it was a woman flight attendant, would you still be saying that? Or like, that's what I was trying to ask, but I didn't get on, honey. But y'all make sure y'all check out her show, check out her live, check out her videos. She's awesome. And until next time, boo.